What is up, Bomb Squad? This is the God Bomb, and this is part one of Trent Reznor, the mastermind of Nine Inch Nails, and his ongoing feud with shock rocker Marilyn Manson. So it was this demo tape that led to Marilyn Manson being signed by Trent Reznor to his record label, Nothing Records. Things were going really good for the two of them, and Marilyn Manson quickly became the second biggest act on Nothing Records. So this all was what was leading into the epic collaboration of Antichrist Superstar. This is where the tension really started, was during the Antichrist Superstar recordings. They were abusing drugs in the studio. The recordings were taking longer than they should. Trent Reznor was eager to start working on the follow-up to his hit album, Downward Spiral. His record label was pressuring him like, hey, are you going to start recording your next album, or what's going on here? And, instead he was busy helping Marilyn Manson. So I think there was a bit of a bitterness on his part, like, all right, we got to get this thing done with here. Obviously, Reznor was a different person on drugs. What would happen next would be drug-influenced behaviors. Manson and Trent Reznor had a huge falling out at the studio. They were screaming at each other. Apparently, Reznor smashed a hard drive with a hammer. He smashed it right in front of Marilyn Manson. So Manson was like, oh my God, you destroyed my masterpiece. Like, what the hell? So Manson wrote a book in 1998 called Long Hard Road Out of Hell. In that book, he talked a lot of about a lot of people, and one of them was definitely Trent Reznor. He told a lot of stories about how they were supposedly partying at Trent Reznor's mansion, and there was some girl that was passed out, and they started fooling around with her and burning her private parts with a lighter. What happens next will shock you. Be sure to follow for part 2.